Um, Jonathan. Jonathan was raised by me. He have not been raised by his father, just only with me. And he always has been very dedicated with school and with his homework and Jonathan. I don't know what else to say. Johnny.
My mom and I are really close, and I think that's just because of the fact that it's just been us since I was about 6 months, and we've been through everything together. There hasn't been a moment where it's just been me or it's just been her, and all while we're together, we make sure that we work hard and we work for what we do. Hello, doctor. Hold it up high so everyone can see it.
Oh my goodness, where you get these?
At the age of 18, I graduated from high school. Then I decided that I was going to college, and I did. And the problem was that I didn't have any transportation at nighttime. You know, it was 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night, and I didn't have a ride to go home. And after a while, I just give up.
Being a first-generation college student is a miracle in itself because it breaks that pattern of not being able to go to college. With college, I have to handle all those things by myself. My mom's never there to guide me on it. She doesn't necessarily know how to do those things, but she's always been a support system for me.
The way how he handled the application to go to college, I have to say that he did everything on his own. It was not much what I could do for him, only asking questions here and there.
So the impact that the Evans Scholarship has on my life and my mom's is kind of indescribable. It's an opportunity that I would never have if I didn't have the scholarship. My mom didn't go to college, my dad didn't go to college, and so it's kind of like this pattern of what I wouldn't do if I didn't have the financial aid. And so finding out that I was going to be given this opportunity, and my mom finding out that she doesn't have to worry anymore, that was just, I mean, the biggest news you could ever hear.
That is the best thing that can happen to me after Jonathan's birth. Him to go to college and have a profession and graduate of a profession that he can even help others, not only himself, but other people, that he will be a blessing to other people too.
A lot of people apply for the Evans Scholars. I remember I took a call and they called me and said, thank you for being one of the 280 in Illinois. And that to me was like, yikes, 280 kids. And you get selected from that group. I think there was about 20 kids on the list that actually made it to the final interview. And after that final interview, you get a letter in the mail, a giant letter, and you either get that yes or the no. And luckily for me, God willing, I got the yes. Actually getting the Evans Scholarship took a lot of hard work. Not only did it take going to Caddy every single day of the summer, but also took being sure that I was doing well in school and academics, but also making sure that I was part of community activities and after-school activities at my school, which included speech, theater, and all these different things.
He is probably one of the most consistently engaged students that I've had in a speech class, and that's because I think he really just wants to improve, and so he's working every angle. He's really good at giving critiques and is attentive and polite to all the other students and very helpful.
My work has always been a product of how hard she's worked in her life, and there's never a moment in my successes or my failures that I don't go back to my mom and think about how much she cares about me and how much she's impacted me throughout my entire life. I think I would just say thank you, and your hard work and your dedication to this family and to me doesn't go unnoticed, and I love you for that.
He has a lot of integrity. I have to say that he's a good friend, and I laugh because wow, I praise God for that. I don't know, I mean, I'm glad and happy for that. I admire him.